Hello and welcome to the IFSC World Climbing Club and the final lead World Cup of the season here in Koper, Slovenia. This is an important one. Not only are the athletes preparing for the World Champs in about a week now, they're also trying to sew up the overall title for 2025. So today we're going to go through the grid walk, qualification and of course the highlights from the semi-final. This is the final lead World Cup of the year and the fourth to be held in the seaside city of Koper. The sun was out and there was a pretty chilled atmosphere in the stadium. Slovenian star Janja Garnbret was climbing her second comp of the year and she smashed it with 2 tops. Although statistically there could be a few winners for the overall title, for the men Satone Yoshida and Alberto Gines Lopez are currently out in front. In qualis, Satone is cruising with 2 tops. Alberto also got a top and he's just outside of the top 5. So game on for the Euroholds overall. For the women, again, there are a few scenarios, but Erin McNeice and Cheon So are the 2 women in the best position to win, and both are safely through in this round within the top 5. The wall in Koper offers a steep and interestingly angled surface for the setters to do their job. With qualification on the same day as the semi-finals, the athletes progressing will have to climb 3 routes today.
Watch this, I'll show you how I do it.
The crowd, as expected, were loving watching their hometown heroes climb. It was great to see a returning Jakob Schubert. The Austrian back and on form after a nasty finger injury kept him out of the rest of the season. Let's have a look at the full list of athletes who have made it through. Both Cheon So and Janja Garnbret topped the 2 routes, but Luka Rakovic, Laura Rogera and Erin McNeice managed 1 top and a close behind. Manon Healy is the highest placing female French athlete, and Mattia Pozzi continues her run of all semis in 2025, while Jayla Martin just squeezes into the top 25 women instead of 24 because of draws. For the men, 4 athletes managed 2 perfect routes. Toby Roberts, Jakob Schubert, Satone Yoshida and Sarato and Raku. Adam Ondra is back and through in his first lead World Cup since Chamonix last year. Near the bottom, Yannick Floe recently climbed a 9B+ outside and he's in, as is Stefano Gisolfi, back in semis after missing out in Madrid. Okay, time for the grid walk, and this is a pretty unique setup for a World Cup. This is a gym climbing wall in normal life. Now it's a World Cup, so the isolation area is the climbing wall itself. We're in the cafe, which is sort of the holding area. There's Slovenian TV, who are out in force. There's a few Slovenian athletes here, including a certain Janja Garnbret, who is in the house and doing very, very well. So, with the overall Euroholds title on the line, I've got a lot of people to chat to, so let's go and try to find some athletes. Okay, so who else can I find? Oh, there's someone actually I saw at Seus the other day. Satone, hello mate. Last time I saw you, we both walked up a big hill. We're at Seus. So, how did the project go? Did you get it done?
Yeah, I sent a biography and it was so cool.
So 9A+, just before competing. And talking about competing, you are one of 2 athletes who is likely to win the Euroholds overall title. Obviously, that must be a focus for you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And then, if you win, the next thing will be the World Championships. How's the preparation going for that?
So for now, I sent a biography, 9A+ now. Then, if I could win the World Cup overall, it must be perfect for the World Championships.
Okay. Yeah. So a bit of rock climbing, a bit of comp climbing, and then you're ready to go.
Yeah, it's kind of like a good wave to the World Championships.
That sounds good. All right, mate, well, I'll leave you to it because I know you've got a rest now before semi-final. See you later, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So at this event in Koper, something quite special has happened. So first of all, could you introduce yourself and tell us your role at the event?
Sure. I'm Carolyn Aronow, and I'm serving as the jury president here.
Okay, now Carolyn, for the first time ever, I believe, we have a fully female judging complement of people. That's correct, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So the whole team of IFSC officials here, the event delegate, jury president, and IFSC judge are all women, and that's never happened before.
That's so cool to hear. Just tell us a little bit for people who don't know, what's your sort of day-to-day at the competitions? What are you specifically trying to do?
Sure. So as jury president, I'm here to oversee all of the stuff that happens on the field of play and isolation, basically everything involved in running the competition. So just here enjoying and making sure everything runs smoothly.
This sounds like one of those jobs that is very chill until it's very stressful and then it's an absolute nightmare.
Exactly. That's right.
All right, well, best of luck with the comp and see you soon. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, Matt.
Now, of course, national pride is important in IFSC competitions, and there's a lady over there with something quite special on her cheek. Hello, guys. Sorry to bother you. I've got to talk about your what I think is a non-permanent tattoo, right?
Yeah, it's not permanent. Yeah, of course.
Could you tell me your name, or both of your names?
I'm Cedar Hendry.
Okay.
I'm Brooke White.
Okay, and how many World Cups have you guys done? I haven't seen you around.
This is our first.
This is the first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I just did my 2 routes. They went okay. I mean, this is like crazy experience. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just psyched.
And for you, how was it?
I feel like pretty much the same way. I was really happy with my first climb. Like, I felt because I was pumped and like that was my goal. The second one I slipped, so I'm like a little bit annoyed about that, but it doesn't. Like, I'm really happy to be here, and like I'm seeing all these people that I've watched on videos my entire life, and I'm like, wow.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
It is.
And this stadium, what a place to be, hey?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, well, guys, love the tattoos. I might get one myself.
Yeah, she has one actually too.
There's a double Canadian tattoo. We need to find this. All right, ladies, semi-finals, yes or no? What do you think?
No.
No? Okay.
Not for me anyways.
No, we're just watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there for semifinals to watch.
Heck yeah. All right, guys, see you later. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm gonna grab you mid you're leaving, I presume.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you at a World Cup in ages.
Yeah, it was last year in Koper. Yeah, that was the last time. And I think I saw you at the European Cup, but that's it, yeah. Haven't done any comps since then, so it's been a while.
So, dare I ask, how did it go today?
Hey, it went really bad, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, it was first comp back. First route was okay, and then second route was really bad.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's sick to be here, and it was really cool routes for what I climbed.
And for the rest of the season, you got your eye on World Champs, or are you done? Is it Koper once a year, that's it?
Well, apparently. Now I'm doing the European Cup in Toulouse, so I mean that'll be fun. World Champs is when I start uni, so I need to get the bread. So it is what it is.
I mean, I feel like you can have a sick week. Like you're looking a little bit peaky.
Okay, but it is freshers week, so I'm missing out on the most crucial part of uni.
I totally understand. That's fair enough. All right, mate. Well, lovely to see you again, and good luck at uni.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's almost time for semi-finals, where we try to get our 8 athletes who will be in tomorrow's finals. The routes are straightforward but difficult, a real test for the world champs coming up, and the athletes are on stage behind me, air climbing, trying to work out what on earth is going on. Okay, let's jump into the highlights and find out who makes it through.
As the sun set on Koper, the atmosphere stepped up a notch. The 2 routes were a true test of strength for the climbers. No tricks, no jumps, just brutal hard climbing to the top. Let's start with the women, climbing on the left of the wall. Belgium's Eloise Dumont making her 3rd finals of the season. Hold 39 plus, her score, one that 2 other women also achieved. Next were 2 Slovenian teammates, with Lucia Tarkas in 7th. Lucia climbed with true maturity. It's been a great comeback year for Luka Rakovic, who gets 6th. Ever consistent, she's never not made semis in her career, and the crowd will love seeing her climb again in finals. Erin McNeice has done enough to challenge for that overall title by making finals. The Brit threw in 5th, 40 plus seeing her into the final headwall. She came out 3rd. Down the order in semis, But then 19-year-old Slovenian Rosa Reka showed she was still in the form that saw her get 6th in Madrid. 44 plus, enough for 4th. Laura Rogera climbed her way deep into the head wall, the Italian looking great down low, enjoying the more static style, before she had to turn up the speed because the clock was running out at the top. So final 2. South Korea's Cheon-so and Slovenia's Janja Garnbret couldn't be separated. Same score in quali and semis. Cheon-so looking good throughout. It might just come down to time in the finals if both athletes get to the same place. Let's jump into the live for Janja, with Roy from Triangle Climbing joining me.
As Janja approaches the top.
Yeah, the steepness ramps up again here.
Yeah, just a little panel of super steep climbing here at the end.
Yeah, Roy, where do you stand as well? There's not many feet.
It looks like a tough build-up and launch into a finish hold. Hopefully we get to see it. This looks very hard.
There is a jib, which she spotted a bit late, has now got it, crosses through with the right hand, had to bump over onto the volume, finds the left. One move away for Janja Garnbret. Can she hit the top? Not quite.
Amazing.
The men's route had a brutal middle sequence, requiring bicep moves to get through it, and that caught many out. In 8th is the Czech Republic's Adam Ondra. He popped a foot on the head wall and held a crazy barn door for a few seconds before eventually falling for 37. Japan's Satoshi Yoshida needed to make finals, and he does. Just a few moves higher than Adam on 38. Satone's teammate Neil Suzuki has been super consistent all year, only missing finals in Chamonix. He's an endurance monster and will climb again tomorrow. He's back after missing the season with a finger injury, and Jakob Schubert proved to the world the break hasn't stopped him. 39 and finals. Indonesia's Putra Ramadhani has made semis all year, but he gets a new personal best as he moves into his first finals in 4. What a performance. Just a plus higher is Alberto Gines Lopez, the Spanish athlete not missing the podium all year, and he's into finals once more. On the same score, countback making the difference, is Great Britain's Toby Robbins. He hasn't made a lead final since Innsbruck, so it's good to have him back. Climbing higher than the rest was Japan's Saratu Anraku. Let's see how he did it.
Yeah, this is where Saratu does every now and again make a mistake. You know, he will have a sudden early fall. Oh, wow. Saratu looking good, you know.
Very composed. Choosing to go with this left hand barn door beta, rise up into this undercling. This move looks quite hard too. You have to leave the right foot and kind of pounce up into this undercling.
Nasty blocked crimps here, only enough for 3 fingers in it.
Oh, we have not seen anyone actually get that hold.
So here we go. Oh, that was close. That's a high point then for Saratu.
So that's it for today's World Climbing Club. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more IFSC climbing action.